So how are you doing today? Everything all right with you? Is everything all right with you? Things are going good, right? So who here is excited for a great session on marketing trends? Who here is excited to know what how marketing is shaping up and how to what are the things to take care when strategizing your marketing? Sagrika, is your first time here in the business satsang? I thought you were in my 5-day WhatsApp class. No? Okay. Excited. Yes, Sagrika is excited. For business satsang, you're coming first time. Okay. Yeah, I get that. All right. So we did some awesome sessions on 6 components of a high converting website. We also had what are the must type videos that you must create in the last session, and before that we also had what it takes to build a credible online presence. So I think you would have received email, and I've given all the links there. Sign up on the Telegram group. I hope you're already there in the World Class Entrepreneurs Academy. So you can scroll through and you will get the links to those videos. They're all published on YouTube. So they're very useful content on what it takes to build a highly credible online presence, what it takes to make different types of videos, what are the different types of videos you must create, what are the important components of your website. So over 8 hours of maybe 6 hours, 3 sessions, over 6 hours of very powerful insightful content. So you may just want to, in your free time, just go over that, right? So let's get started on today's session. So I don't have any slide deck, I'm just going to be a free flow speaker. So I want to share what are the powerful on 2021 and beyond, right? Because whatever products or services you have, it needs marketing. Marketing is different from sales. You market to generate sales, and if you are not having great sales as of today, this is because your marketing is not enough. Marketing is a continuous activity, right? Even bigger brands, they continuously market. So even if you're a small SME business owner or a solopreneur, okay, I don't like to call people freelancers. You're a solopreneur, okay. You like to work independently. You like to have freedom of time. So you have left your job, that the golden cage, so that you can actually spend time doing things that you love in your at your own convenience. So you want to be your own boss. You don't have to report to anybody, and you also have the convenience of time, right? So you call yourself a solopreneur, right? So even if you're a solopreneur, a SME business owner, or you're a C-level executive for any organization, whatever it is very important to orient yourself towards powerful marketing strategies that you must leverage now for whatever products or physical products, digital products, services, whatever business are you in. It's time to shift all your marketing strategies and effort and the investments. I don't want to call it a spend or expense, it's an investment, orienting towards whatever you're going to learn today. Okay, it's relevant for everyone, even if you're a solopreneur or SME business owner with 20 to 25 employees, 100 employees, less than 100 employees, or you are a senior management of any multinational organization working in the marketing division. It's very important that you orient yourself towards what I'm calling it the V tap. Okay, V is a value addition. Tap, we are going to look at the what is that VTAP system that I am talking about. Tap into the system, and it's like having a tap, in your business, which that tap, the source of that tap is the valley V. The tap is coming directly from the valley. Okay, so you will never have shortage of water. So not shortage of clients, so shortage of people interested in your offering. So who here is interested to know what is this VTAP system that I'm talking about? Excited to know the VTAP system? Sagarika is excited. Let's look at who else have joined in. So, Arif is also interested. Super. Welcome everyone else who has joined in. We just set the context. What are we going to discuss today? Arif, Ashwini, Premji, Pushpa, Subhash, Shubha, Sunita, everyone who has joined in, welcome. And it's great to have you back here. And let's get started on that VTAP of marketing strategies. Oh, good evening, Dhruv. How are you? I hope you are rocking. Dr. Yakia, thank you so much for coming back again. Superb, superb. Glad to have all of you here. So please don't forget, every Tuesday, 9 p.m., I have committed myself to helping you grow by sharing whatever insights I have received across my life so far, being a serial entrepreneur, author, and a struggling employee turned first generation serial entrepreneur, a speaker. I love to share my insights. So I have established this platform. So I continue to share what I know, and if that can help you benefit, you can learn and get the necessary direction that you're seeking in your life, right? So every Tuesday, 9 p.m., I am committing myself to sharing my insights. You commit your time to learning world-class entrepreneurial stuff. All right. Yes, yes, great. So let's get started, right? So marketing has moved beyond branding and advertising, right? Nobody can say with 100% certainty what the future of marketing will look like, right? Now, what is the reason behind that? Because we nobody could have predicted even 2020 how it has changed the face of marketing completely, right? So whatever strategic planning organizations have done, bigger organizations, they just had to let go of that, scrap their plan and start completely from scratch, right? But what is certain is that the future of marketing and business will be more diverse, yet more inclusive and connected to real customer needs. Why diverse? Because currently we have Generation X, which are millennials, Generation Z, and the old bloomers, they are called, right? So the look at the diverse set of people who are there right now and their thinking, thought process, their specific needs. So it is so important to identify, laser focus on who your target audience is, because their needs are different, their beliefs are different, right? Their mindsets are different, their emotional needs are different. So it is very important to identify from this diverse spectrum of people that who whose problem or whose needs is your products and services solving. And it has to be very, very inclusive, right? Inclusive of everything that exists, right? I mean, it cannot be an exclusive environment anymore. And it is not about spending on, it's called blatant self promotion, right? Because if you do that, it does not fit into this world that we are living right now, right? So now the VTAP, V stands for visualization. It is content visualization. Okay. T stands for transformation. A stands for automation, and P for personalization. So if you focus on visualization, transformation, automation, and personalization in your marketing plans, in your marketing ideation, in your marketing strategy, you will be able to get the necessary attention that you're seeking. You will get sales. It will impact your revenue and profits, right? So what exactly this visualization I am talking about, right? So in today's era, people prefer more visual content than plain text, right? The content should be visual in the form of images, infographics, rather than essays. If you write, about, I see most of the websites, or, for that matter, marketing collateral, if you have just written paragraphs and paragraphs, nobody has time to go through that. But if you represent that content in the form of infographics, it is called, or picture, images, or video, or voice, audio, that content is a content that is visual. People are able to absorb that content better, right? So look at the growth of such platforms who are focused on content that is visual. Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, right? So Google is investing significantly in voice search technologies, right? So the growth of such platforms is a proof that your content, whatever it is, needs to address the diverse needs of people who simply like to see text, who say want to hear, who want to see, right? So whatever your content, in the form of products, because you have to have a digital representation of your physical products or services, and the content that you are producing has to address all the needs of the target market, in the form of text, in the form of visuals, in the form of audio, right? So when you do some search in Google, right? Right now, more than 19% searches on Google are give you images more than text, right? And 62% of millennials say that they are more interested in visual search than any other new technology, right? So what are the advantages of visual content? They are easy to remember than the written context. People remember pictures, right? If you go to a picnic, if you have been traveling and take pictures with your friends or family, right, you would have forgotten every detail of the trip. But once you look at the picture, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And that is why your content, the videos that you put, or on your website, images are so important. And it should not be some random images. It should communicate what the intent behind, what is it that you are trying to communicate to your target audience, right? So the visuals also make your content interesting and attractive, and better absorption of your message, right? So that is visualizations. Your content should be converted to visual representation, right? And it should be relevant. It should actually uh, make people feel, think what you want them to feel, what you want them to think, right? So that's the visualization. So orient all your content, make sure you have nice creatives, right? Nice videos. And some of the tools to make creatives is Canva, very user friendly tool. Okay. Then we have for audio, for converting your content to, if you want to transcribe, there are tools like sonix.ai. There are free tools also. And if you want to have podcasts, then we have anchor.fm, SoundCloud. These are the places where you can, these are all platforms where you can talk about your offerings, not as a promotional offerings. It has to be more knowledge sharing. But it's time to convert your physical product or digital product or services into digital representations, not in the form of plain text in paragraphs and paragraphs, but in the form of visuals, because your message will be absorbed better, right? So that's all I had to share about visualization. Now, what is the next most important? I'm going to be spending a lot of time on this, lot of time on this. P, personalization. Give me a moment, guys. I just need to have a little water. Right. So, yeah. So now we were talking about, I'm going to spend a lot of time discussing this personalization. Okay. So some of you who have participated, am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? All right. Great. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So personalization, we were talking about personalization, right? Now, personalization key, is the key to the heart of your target audience. You know what is the most beautiful word that a person like to hear? Anybody who likes to hear, what is it that they like to hear? The most beautiful word and the word and the word that gets the attention of anyone is your name. Your name. So whatever communicate, if you are doing a broadcast, you are not able to, on your phone, if you are doing a WhatsApp broadcast, you are not addressing the people by their name. You are just writing a generic message, right? In group messages, lot of people don't, in groups, people don't respond because they feel it's for the group. If you are giving an invitation on a group, nobody wants to come. But if you send a 1:1 invitation along with their name, people feel important, people feel valued. So personalization means having your customers as the focal point of whatever you are doing, and that to a personal connect, right? So so it is very important that you are, so what is the point here? Giving your customers a world class customer experience, which is possible now with the use of new age tools. Now, if you send personalized emails along with the name, all of you are here in the session, and if I just say a generic email, hello, and then I write that join the satsang, right? But I say hello Dhruv, hello Sagrika, hello Arif, hello Dr. Yakya, right? So you feel that the message is intended for you, right? So it is very important. There are a lot of tools that are available, autoresponders, which allow you to personalize, have a personalized communication with your target audience, right? So it's not about just, so today's customer has become very, very smart, and today's customer is very impatient. Okay, so it is very important not only to reach their heart but also their head at the same time, right? So you have to give facts, but you also have to make a connection with their heart. And stories sell, facts tell. You will have to make sure that you address the logical mind as well as the intuitive heart. Connect with their connect with their heart. Make a heart to heart connection plus a mind to mind connection as well. And that is possible only when you are offering real value added services. If you are simply having some information, shallow information, or your products are really not that great, it will be very difficult to survive 2021 and beyond. Okay, so it's no longer about convincing people to buy. Okay, it's no longer about convincing people to buy. The priority is moved to customer being the focal point. The priority is moved to every organization, even Apple, even Google. They are all working towards great customer experience. It's called the world class customer experience, and that happens when you are giving massive value at every stage of the customer journey, when they are strangers to when they become your customers, to post sales, right? You can't ignore your customer post sales also. So it's like pre sales, during sales, and post sales across all three stages. right? So it is very important to build in whatever you are doing, that how can I make delight my customer? How can I give massive value to the customer? So everything now revolves around customer as the focal point. Okay, so people keep coming back to you for more and more, right? So you know what, this your customer experiences expects a seamless experience. Okay, I know that, you know, when during lockdown, I'm consulting a baker, and there was also this you know, organic vegetables delivery happening by that Tempo and all. And I could hear the conversations. You know, people are expecting them. Oh, you don't have a mobile app. Oh, you don't have a payment gateway. Oh, can I order online? You know, so the expectations are from, even from a small, you know, a small business owner, a small vendor, even for the grocery store, for the roadside vendor, you know, selling vegetables, people expect them to use technology. You know, people expect that, okay, can I order online? Do you have an app? Do you have a website? Right? So the expectations of the customers are changing, and they want, even if you are a brand, or you are a small one, you just have one business, a small outlet, or whatever you do, people expect you to be on technology, right? And that becomes I see that in my society there are organic vegetable providers who were taking order only on WhatsApp, and or when it was a necessity, people gave orders, but later when things start improving, because you did not had mobile, the, you know, online ways of placing the order, the payment gateways were failing, people were not able to you know, seamlessly do the ordering and payment. His hundreds of customers became just handful of 10 customers. He's a small shop owner. Okay, he does not know technology, right? He simply knew to take order on WhatsApp and deliver, and GPay, Paytm, whatever. But people expect them also to have a web, you know, where they can order at their convenience, rather than typing all the groceries one after the other. So it is so important that what else what else I wanted to cover here, right? Now, yeah, now this is the era of you know, content, right? So customers don't see, they customers are no longer a passive party when it comes to learning about products, right? The online content has given so much power to customers that they are not waiting for you to tell about your products, how great your products are. Instead, they will go out, do their own research. Do you agree? They will do their own research to find out, right, whether you have great products or not. And what is that? Reviews and testimonials. So it is very important that you start collecting reviews and testimonials from your customers, and build that into your sales and operational processes. Every stage, make sure that you have a mechanism to capture reviews, because if you are saying you have great products or services and you do not have a social proof about that, your sales are impacted, your business growth is impacted, even though you have great products and services. So you must find a way to capture testimonials. You must also find a way to listen and respond to questions. So support, personalization. What I'm covering right now is all personalization, right? Starting with their, when you are having broadcast and messages that you are sending with their name on such communication, to giving them great customer experience, because the needs of every customer is different. Having a process to listen to what your customers are saying. You cannot have a don't care approach, right? And you also need to have a support mechanism in place to address their questions, right? So can you imagine how much your profits will soar if you went that little extra mile to deliver great customer experiences? Because it will not only help you build customer loyalty, they will start giving you qualified referrals. They will start promoting your products and services. And that is the flywheel model that I talk about. That at the entry stage, you will have to attract the attention with personalized messaging, right? That happens when you understand the problem of your target audience, and then you convert them into customers by nurturing and engaging them again with personalized messaging. They should feel a personal connect with you, even though you are speaking on a online platform in a webinar. People should feel connected with you, right? That is very important, because people buy you first before they buy your products or services, right? So you know what, when my husband and I were just talking up before the session, we were just having a discussion. So he brought a very interesting concept on personalization. So what he was sharing was that earlier Facebook, Google, every all these tools were tracking our external behavior, our external, where we go, what we like, what is our taste, what kind of interest we have, right? And all are external, right? I mean, what is our travel routine, what do we like, which places do we like to travel, right? These are the data that these giant companies were collecting for us. But due to COVID, now this not only these influential MNCs, even the government, right, they are all getting into your inner world. Very soon, with the advent of this artificial intelligence, right, AI triggered, AI powered devices, we will start wearing devices which is tracking our blood pressure, our how we are feeling, our mood, right? So all these electronic gadgets are actually now getting inside you, inside your inner world. And earlier they would show the Facebook, Google, all these companies were, because they have now become marketing platforms, right? So based on your interest, they were targeting you. But now, even how you're feeling, how you're thinking, once you start wearing all these devices and gadgets, that's where the world is shaping up. Have you seen this movie, The Minority Report? Minority Report. In Minority Report, there is a scene where Tom Cruise, he's bombarded by a lot of personal. Everywhere he was going, they were, there was personalized messaging for him, right? So whatever Steven Spielberg thought at that point in time, just 2 decades before, is now the reality, right? Marketing is shaping up like that, right? The personalized ads started. I hope you remember that movie Minority Report. Go and check that out, right? So that is so very important to get personalization in your communication. Stop doing broadcast messages. Get on to some tools which help you send personalized communication. Even for WhatsApp, you have tools. WhatsSender, you have to invest in such tools. They help you automate a lot of things. See, we'll be covering that point as well. Let us go to automation, and then we will talk about all of that. So as far as personalization is concerned, the highlights of my session is giving a world-class customer experience, right? Leverage technology as much as you can. Focus on retaining existing customers, because 20% of your customers give you 80% of your revenue. Along with attracting new customers, you must focus on retention of existing customers, because they are the one, your profit comes from repeat sales, and repeat sales happen when your customers are very happy with you, because you have delighted them with your offerings, and they also start giving you referrals, and your cost of acquiring a new customer is much more than the cost of retaining an existing customer, right? So and with personalized services, personalized experiences, you can actually get into the heart of your customers, right? And 80%, as per one of the surveys I was reading, by Epsilon, I think they said that 80% of customers said that they are more likely to do business with a brand that provides personalized experience, right? So it's time to start giving personal attention. Use some tools. If you have 5-10 customers, it is, you can still do it manually, but if you have thousands of customers, then it's time to get handle of some tools, CRM tools, email marketing systems, autoresponders that will help you deliver personalized services, delight your customers with massive value, nurture them, engage them. Only then you will start generating repeat sales from existing customers, and that is a short way to increase your revenues. And that also helps you reduce your marketing spend. So make sure this is a new age marketing strategy to make your customers the focal point of operations, of sales, of marketing, everything that you're doing, right? So make sure you collect reviews and testimonials, and that will happen. People don't have time to give reviews and testimonials. You will have to inbuild that in your processes, in your exit or entry processes. Okay. So this is all about personalization that I wanted to talk about. Now, next, let's talk about automation, right? No, what about automation, right? So now, do you think that 2021 is the year of the rise of robots? Will 2021 be the year of the rise of robots? Right? See, we have chatbots, we have smart assistants on, popping up on websites, right? We have so much smart chatbot, some voice assistant on Google. If you want to search for something, voice assistant, smart assistant, they are called, right? All these are growing. So all this huge advancement in the AI, artificial intelligence, has actually increased the businesses who want to leverage this AI technology. No, it's not too much a need right now for people who are operating at a little lower scale, but for MNCs this is very much needed, right? Giant companies, they very much need chatbots, smart bots, and they have to leverage this AI powered technology, right? So so the idea behind this automation is not to replace the people behind them. The idea of automation is to simplify your day-to-day task so that to your target audience from where you will generate your sales. So the purpose of all this automation is not to replace the human being, not to replace people, but simplify your job, right? They're simplifying your jobs. If I have to send a broadcast with personalized message to, I have more than 5,000 plus people in my list right now, right? So if I send them a broadcast over WhatsApp, okay, it will not be personalized, but I have a tool which can do that for me. It's called Bot Sender. I can send a 5,000. Now there are challenges associated with that. You can't just simply send, that number will get blocked. So I actually had conducted one session on how to set up WhatsApp business for, and that is also available on YouTube. Maybe I will search the link, but if you guys join, I hope all of you are there on my Telegram group, World Class Entrepreneur, because currently I'm operating some 8-10 groups and I gradually want to shift everyone to my Telegram group. So even after the session, the recording link and some other important links that I want to share with you is, I just have to put it at one place, right? So there are tools that can even broadcast, you can do the broadcast on WhatsApp with personalized names, okay? So what else I wanted to cover here? I just lost my track, I went there, right? Yeah. Yeah, so if you're able to retain your customers, if you're able to retain your customers, even 5% of your customers you are able to retain, it can boost your profits by 25%. Okay. Now, what people want, what you have to do, increase the efficiency of the way you do things, the convenience for your customers, make you have to be knowledgeable. You have to be, that is why you have to start sharing your knowledge. and then you must have very friendly service. It cannot be a transaction with your customer any longer, and you make the easy payment options available for them. If you do all these things by automation, right, efficiency in the way you work, I send you so many reminders, right? So now I have certain processes, so whatever I need to do I'm doing right now, because I'm not doing campaigns for this free session. It is only for people in the last 6 months who have come into my knowledge create and sell online courses. I've started this. So I'm not doing any campaigns to generate new leads, right? So the thing is that my all of you are in different lists right now, and I want to bring you at one place, right? So, I still don't rush around. Oh, I have to send reminder. And I was at that stage earlier when I used to do 100+ free webinars. I always firefighting with time that, oh, I have to set reminder. I didn't do this. I didn't do that, because I was just doing it very raw way with no tools, no automation in place. And just before that free session, until last minute, I'm struggling to send reminders because people don't show up. When you have free sessions, people don't remember. And then making them attend free sessions also becomes very challenging. So it is very important that you have these, the operational logistics taken care by automation, make the payment options very easy payment options for people. You do a lot of knowledge sharing, and be very friendly. You cannot say I am the CEO or I'm having a turnover of 100+ crores, so why should I do this or why should I? That era is over. Okay, so this is a new age marketing strategy that have the necessary automation that will simplify your interaction between you and your customer. Okay, so tools are available that are enabling you with hyper personalization. Okay, and the advantage of using all these automation tools, autoresponders, your payment gateway setups, all these tools help you scale. Okay, so having right tools and automating what needs to be automated is a very powerful marketing strategy that you need to implement now, even if you are a solopreneur. And if you're an SME business over with a turnover of 10 crores to 100 crores, you definitely need CRM systems. But even if you're a solopreneur, alone you're operating all this, still you will need personalized messaging, customer experience. In your own way, you have to implement all these things, right? Because this is how because the diversity is huge, and getting the attention of your customers is a big problem right now because people have very less attention span, right? So what is the last? So we looked at visualization, V, tap, transformation, A, automation, P, personalization. So we have looked at the other three, and now let's look at the T, which is transformation. Now this is a very beautiful concept that I want to share with you, right? Look at this. Who Everybody is talking about millennials, right? Now, who are millennials? 40s, so, right? Millennials, right? See, we used to think that millennials are very entitled group of people, right? But if you see, the first set of millennials are already approaching their 40th birthday. Now, while this age group is still a significant portion of the world, about 60% of the world population is in that age group, right? All predictions about millennials driving the world economy has changed, right? There is a drop in the market statistics about millennials influencing the buying decisions and purchase decisions and the way the companies should structure their products and offerings, right? So who is right now more powerful? It's the Generation Z. Generation Z. Which is Generation Z? The people who are born from 1995 to I think it's 2010. 1995 to 2010, those who are born in that age group are considered Gen Z. Okay. And these are young people who have grown in this digitally empowered world. They have very different viewpoints than the earlier generations, and that they are very diverse than any other generation in history. I see my own children; they are so cool with many things, right? And they are very conscious about the environment stuff. Yesterday, my daughter was printing some colored printouts in the home, and she said, no, 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 30 paper, I don't want to waste so much paper. Let me see if I can do it in 15 paper, only 50, half the number. And they're very environment conscious. If you say something about gay or lesbian or all these thing, Black Lives Matter, they really get so upset and annoyed about it, right? They really care about certain things. They are very diverse and very strong view about many things. And Gen Z are the ones who are driving the marketing now. So make sure your products and services are oriented towards how Gen Z thinks, feels, right? You must have a social cause associated with what you do. You must be conscious about environment, sustenance, right? I hear so many children in my society who are so conscious about what are they wearing, right? I mean, the kind of clothes they wear, they are conscious of, not in terms of fashion, in terms of whether it is, eco-conscious, eco-friendly, right? So it is very important that you focus your market instead of focusing your marketing strategy on millennials. It's time to take a step back and come up with some new ideas and new ideas to reach the decision makers of tomorrow. So which is Gen Z. So make all your marketing collaterals considering in mind Gen Z. Okay. If you are a solopreneur at this stage, just laser focus on your target audience is good to go. But I have people who are working in different organizations and they are working with bigger companies. So I just made my content valid for all of you. It may not be a big impact for knowledge givers because your content is laser focused on a specific target audience. But suppose if Google wants to make some product, or YouTube is adding a new feature, or Facebook is doing something on their platform, or LinkedIn wants to do something on its platform, these all companies need to make sure that they're already doing this thing. So best thing is, you just follow trends, what these bigger giant companies are doing, and just apply that in your own way in your business. Always observe what's happening, okay, absorb that and apply it in your own way in whatever you do, right? So having, as an entrepreneur, it is very important to orient yourself towards futuristic stuff. Okay, at least 30 minutes in your day, okay, should go towards what's happening elsewhere, what's happening in the world, because from that you will always have an edge with your competition. Because if you orient yourself to what's coming up, you will always have an upper hand in whatever you are doing. You will always be able to have that first mover advantage in whatever you do, because sooner or later you will have to do that. The earlier you do it, the better, because it gives you a different, you come across different in your offerings, right? So that's what I do. Between my partner and me, he takes care of the routine, I takes care of the future stuff. He takes care of finances, I take care of operations, and we together take care of sales and marketing. So that it is very important, that if you cannot be the one person, one show, what do you call it, it's a one man show. Okay, you must find, if you are even an entrepreneur with 10 crore to 100 crore revenue, you must find ways to offload whatever you are doing at present and focus on marketing strategies, futuristic strategies, because technology is changing at a rapid pace and your business needs that technology adoption. Your business needs the right automation tools. So it is very important that you keep focusing on what's coming up by reading some articles, by signing up for some places which have good content, so that you are continuously learning. And that is the agenda with which I'm doing this learning series, that I like to look at what's coming up, what is futuristic stuff, and I like to share that. So with this intention, I have started this session, these business sutras, right? Other thing for transformation is, what you can do is, I've already covered making customers your focal point, and focus on your why. See, most of the time when you say, introduce, okay, hi, I'm a yoga teacher. What I do, I teach yoga, right? Versus, it should be more why. Why are you a yoga teacher? Why is it important for you to teach yoga? So when you introduce yourself, if you start talking your why, you will automatically be very different in your offering. So now, see, even bigger, most of the businesses, I don't know if you have heard this video from Simon Sinek, the why. How many of you have seen the video from Simon Sinek, why? If you've not seen, I will share the link. How many of you have seen the what? I'm sorry, I missed your Audible. Yeah, Audible is also one such tool. Yes, thank you, Kumar. Yeah, Sagrika, his or her name. Yes, his or her name, their name. Yes, yes, Kumar. Whoever is your customer, personalized, and all these tools facilitate. Okay, it's not a big deal. Earlier it was. Right now we have these Get Response, Aweber, or Mailchimp, ConvertKit. These all tools empower you, and they're hardly $49 for 2,500. So for knowledge givers, when you're dealing with a lot of people, the list goes huge. But for a SME business owner, even 5 or 10, 50, 100 customers you have, you can still be there. You don't have to build automation CRMs. You can just leverage on this tool and make sure you engage with customers, weekly newsletters. So these are all the, it's just not about sending a promotional message that avail 20% discount on diamonds. Once, 4 times in a year, you are just sending a message that happy birthday message, happy anniversary message, along with avail 20% off on your purchase. That way of communicating with your customers, that way of messaging is outdated. Your customers are not interested. So you make sure that you get them in your list, and you give some knowledge sharing. So if you engage with them weekly or bi-weekly, depending on the nature of the business, say, okay, so the 4 C's of diamond, okay, how to save 20% when you are buying a solitaire. Okay, explaining the difference between KDM gold, 91.6% gold, different what does 75% gold, 18 karat gold mean, educating the customer by being in touch with them, nurturing them, right? You build a connect with them in a strategic manner, and then they become your loyal customers, right? So this is the VTAP of marketing strategies. Visualization, your content should be in visual form, in the form of images, pictures, and the tool you can use is Canva, right? Make videos. You yourself are the face of your business. So it is very important. I have been consulting few businesses, okay, where I wanted them to do videos, personal consulting, but they were not okay to come on videos at all. Okay, not, and this you're talking about 2 years back, and I wish they would have done that. They would have, their sales would have gone up by at least 30%. Okay, so if you're shy of being on camera, you will have to get over this fear, because the world is changing drastically, right? So visualization, your content should have a visual appeal for, so people can absorb it better. Transformation, make sure that you're orienting yourself towards Gen Z, if you're in career products, right? Or if you are dealing with children, you cannot work with the earlier mindset. Okay, you have to change your ways. You cannot be a teacher kind, preachy kind. It will not work. If you are in that kind of a space where you deal with the children during their toddlers, growing years, teenagers, if you have solutions for them, make sure it is Gen Z oriented. Okay, that is one transformation. Transformation in the way you communicate. Instead of communicating what, start with your why. Why is it important? Why are you selling that product or services? Do you have that clarity? Why do you want to do this? Is it only for money? Look deeper. There is more beyond it. So figure out what's your why. Okay, that is the transformation you need right now, right? And then we looked at automations. Make sure you have some tools, handy tools, which are simplifying your lead generation process, lead capture process, engaging your customers, pre-sales, during sales, post-sales, everything should be automated, and it is possible with all these tools that we have. They are not at all expensive. With just an investment of 10,000 rupees a month, you can have all this setup done. It's just about knowing what needs to be done, right? So I'm also be going to those, for all of you who have attended at today's session, I am going to be giving you a PDF which has 77 questions that you must ask while you're creating your online presence. Okay, and those of you who have not joined earlier sessions, in one of the sessions I had given a free PDF on how to write catchy headlines. Okay, so these two PDFs I'm going to be giving you free. But I need all of you to be in the Telegram, because I can't send it across, because I want to stop sending messages at so many places. So is there anyone who is not in the Telegram group here? Is there anyone who is not in the Telegram group here? I'm going to be, just a moment, I'll give you the Telegram group. So please join that group, because all communication regarding business satsang will happen there. The recording will be uploaded in the YouTube. It will be there forever. So I'm not restricting you can watch whenever you feel like watching this. Okay. And all the freebies that I want to give you. Okay. It could be a mini course at times. It could be a proper course at times. It could be PDFs that I have. It could be my ebook. Whatever I want to offer, everything will be put there. Okay. So I didn't keep that link handy. Just a moment. Hold on. Let me search for that link, and I'm going to give you that. Yeah, I got it. So please, those who are not in my Telegram group, yes, please join the Telegram group. I also have a Facebook group. Okay, Facebook. I'm not very active there yet, because I'm still settling down with few things. But maybe sooner or later I'm going to do that. So let me see if I have the Facebook group link handy. Yeah, I got that as well. So let me give you that. Okay, this is the Facebook group that you can join. That's a Telegram group you have joined. So I'm going to be giving you 77 questions you must ask while you are building your online presence. Okay, and those of you who need the catchy headline, how to generate, because you get attention of your target audience with that opening line that you make. Okay, and the content that you are, even videos that you make, the description of the videos, the headline that you give to the video, very important, because a lot of SEO and SCM and all these things happen on that. Okay, so if you need that, use that PDF as well to create a content that will get the attention of your target audience. Okay, so these are two things that I had. So we looked at visualization. All content should have a visual appeal for better absorption. Transformation, if you are catering to, in this space where grown up from a newborn to whatever, make sure that you are focusing towards the understanding the behaviors and needs of Gen Z. If you are catering millennials, make sure that align your complete communication towards what they need, right? And focus on your why. That is a transformation that you need to do in your marketing communication. Then we looked at automations have the necessary tools. I already gave you the list, and my website also have the list of tools. I will share the list of tools in the Telegram group also. What are the tools that you can use for making your creatives so you don't have to spend money for making creatives. See, a lot of people feel I'm tech challenged, I can't do this, I can't do that. All these new age tools, if you understand one tool, you will be able to learn others also. There is a learning curve. You will have to spend some time learning them, but they are not like you have to write code. is simply drag and drop and understanding the interface of the tool, right? So it's very important to get some automation in place, lead generation automation, lead capture automation, email automation, messaging automation, right? And personalization, that is the most important piece, that personalize your communication. It cannot address be generic. So we spent a lot of time understanding why personalization is important in all your, because a person's name is the most sweetest word for him in this world, right? So I'll open up of questions. Anyone has any questions? So welcome everyone else who joined in. I'm so sorry I missed looking at your chat if anyone shared anything. All right. So how was the session for you? How was the session for you? Dhruva wants to say, okay, I'm going to allow, let me move all of you to panelist. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to move all of you to panelist. Um, and those who would like to share, how was the session for you? Thank you so much for coming forward to share. I always love to hear what you learned, what you have to say, and what is it that you want to learn from me. If you share that, I will orient my content towards that way, right? I mean, I want to understand what is your need, and I want to help you. I'm just collecting your needs also. um, Let me share that link as well. So I'm just making all of you panelists. Just give me a moment so you can simply unmute yourself and share. Give me a couple of minutes. Couple of minutes. Oxymoron ho gaya. Just give me few minutes. Okay. All right. So yes, now let me see if you can unmute yourself, or I have kept that permission on hold. All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Okay,
able
awesome.
to unmute. Good
Okay,
evening.
go ahead. So just tell me, who are you? Where are you from? What is it that you do? And how was the session for you today? What did you learn?
Okay. Good evening. I'm Dr. Yakaya from Hyderabad.
Good evening, doctor. Yeah, I
So,
my 5-day WhatsApp class. Yeah.
yes, what I learned is Vandana has been teaching what she has been practicing. The session is about how to be smart, and already you are smart with your own customers and followers. So that's when you say you need to be personalize your message, where when you say you need to use the news, then whether because you have a mix of things, I've been using that. So like that's what we like. Like if you teach, the world may not follow, but when you follow the same, probably obvious, and we do understand its value and we do follow. Thank you so much for the session.
Thank you so much. Yeah, because I unless I do something, I don't feel that I have earned the right to tell anyone what to do. So thank you so much. I practice what I preach, so which is reflected in my work, because I share from my life experiences rather than reading it from somewhere and talking about it. So I live by whatever I'm sharing with you guys, and thank you so much for seeing that and sharing it. Thank you so much, Dr. Yakia. Yakia. I hope I'm pronouncing you correctly. All right. So, Dhruv, you wanted to share something. You had raised your hand. Are you there?
Yeah. Madam, can I say something? Am I audible?
Yes, you are very much audible. Go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, good evening, madam, and good evening to all the panelists.
Good evening.
I'm from Bangalore, and I've done the WhatsApp class, and also this. I'm also following your the recording session, and each session, like it's mind blowing. I'll tell you one thing: it's mind blowing. There is so much to take, and like from each session, there is so much to learn. Like from today's session, the automation thing which you have said, and I know I'm just starting my online course and everything, and I feel like in case if I'm not able to do it, I'll not be able to grow my business. So it's so very important. If you really want to take your business, your journey to the next level, you need to be prepared with today's scenario where every day things are changing, and you need to keep yourself updated and keep learning, like as you say, keep learning, keep growing and keep evolving. Like, so in this session which I took, this the automation thing which I took it, and then also when you speak about this testimonial things and all, like these are things so very like so much matter. Like if you really want to survive in this industry, no
Yes.
matter what business you do, you need to have all these things, automation, testimonials, and try to look for ways where you can grow and you can get new ideas. And I don't think like I find anybody better than you, like giving so much of new ideas and values in each session that I'm sure that will enlighten many of us who is in this session and who's even listening to your videos also. Well, I just want to thank you from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you so much, Dhruv. So you were in my first batch of 5-day WhatsApp class when I signed up with the agency. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
guys had come in the 499 WhatsApp class. We had a handful of people only there. But see, you continue to learn, you continue to show up. See, when once you have found that right place where you keep getting right direction, it is also important to make sure that you dedicate that time to learn from that person on a ongoing basis, right? Continuously. It's just not one session. Lot of time people say, oh, ho gaya na ek session, do session, अरे 4 session हो गए ना, अब क्या मिलेगा? But I have a khazana to share. Okay, I am like वो Alibaba 40 store में कैसा
Very true, madam. I truly agree. Like the amount of knowledge, and you have the in-depth knowledge and more of the practical knowledge. Is not just the knowledge. You know, a lot of people have knowledge, but they are not able to give it the way you give it, and you make it very simple. And you speak to the point. No, it's not like you go around the bush and something. You speak so much to the point, and it's so much of value. So much of value, because you'll not believe, you know, I made my website, and after just looking that when you have taken that class, that 6 components of making the website, I try to review everything and change at least I think 50% of the things which I've done. I know it might not be still complete, but still. And then I asked the guy, please, now you need to change everything because I'm not very happy with the things which you have done. So, you know, like the amount of value which you give, you know, I was just seeing only the recording session. And from that only, I feel like, you know, no, there is so much of mistake which I have done. And so that's the reason what I want to tell you, that I'm so grateful. And I think I'm blessed that, you know, I got in touch with you, and I'm getting to learn all these things. So I'm really grateful to you. I want to thank you from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you so much, Dhruv. See, this is my personal challenges. I have gone through this, what you guys are going through now, and I've lost a lot of money. But as I say, I'm replacing the word lost with learn. See, what I'm teaching with you, I've spent more than 20-25 lakhs now. Last 6 months itself, I've spent close to 6 lakhs in Facebook to get people come and learn from me. Okay, for that create and sell online courses. So before that, I've spent close to you know 10 lakhs just for learning from best people in the world, and applying those learning, because simply okay, this will happen, that will happen, does not work for me. I have to apply. I have got on board on many tools, and I had a recurring leaking bucket, $97 for months, $120 for months, and I could not make the most of those tools because I didn't understand so many tools, and there was a learning curve. So now, when I am done with all these things, I realize that these are all frills and fancies. You don't need all that. If you just have a one-page website, just a one-page website, a great home page with those 6 components that I spoke about, you are good to go. You don't have to spend 45,000, 50,000 on simply making a website. In that 50,000 to a lakh, you can completely set up your digital factory. Okay. So when I wanted to do that, I was given, I have a quotation of 45 lakhs also. In one of the session, I will show that for the same work, a quotation of 45 lakhs, a quotation of 2.5 lakh, a quotation of 6 lakhs. And finally, I got it done. I spent a lot of money, but I got it done for other people in a very, very less cost. Okay. So yeah, that is what it is. So thank you so much, Dhruv. Anyone else who wants to share anything? How was the session? What did you learn?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, who is this, please? Radhika?
Yeah, I'm Radhika.
Yeah, hi Radhika. I voice itself, I know it's you. Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
The point that you told, that we have to focus the Generation Z was wonderful, ma'am, because the estimate that you gave, that present generation that is happening is their generation. That is great. And each of the point you said was a jewel. And it is worth keeping it safe and following it.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Radhika. I wanted to share one, I'm going to share it now. So I wanted to share this particular image with you guys. I actually, this particular image, I wanted to share the visual content. I hope you can see my screen, right? This has some facts about visual content. I forgot to show this image. See, 65% of us are visual learners. 80% colored visual increase people's desire to read your content. That is why all blogs will have pictures, and even audio component also people started putting in blogs. Same content you can record, same content you can convert to text, same content you can create a podcast and have some nice visuals. 85% people are more likely to buy your product after watching a video. 93% of communication, 93% of all communication is visual. That is why visuals attract our attention and affect our attitude, right? 180% post with images produce 180% more engagement. And 60K, our brain processes visuals 60,000 times faster than text. Now I have one more image to show you, one more important regarding Gen Z. I actually forgot about that. I'm going to show you that. Okay. One second. Yeah, look at this. Okay, millennials, we are Generation X, and there are baby bloomers also, which are like people over 100. Now look at this. Global population aged between 20 to 65. It is a survey report. See, this first dark magenta color is, your Generation Z. By 2020, because Generation Z is right now, still not in the decision-making stage, right? 7.9%, your millennials are 41.4%, Gen Z 33.8%, and baby boomers 16.9%, right? Baby boomer. Or sometimes I say boomer, my children, my daughter tell me sometimes, Mama, you are such a boomer. I said, what is a boomer? Now I understand boomer is like, very old way of thinking. Okay. Sometimes my behavior seems like a boomer to them. Okay. And these are the language they use. You're a boomer. I didn't understand what that means before. Okay. Now by 2025, 22.9% will be Gen Z. So if you are in that space, you have to make sure that you must know how to work and interact with them. 30, and this is reducing. Your millennials are reducing, and even the Generation X reducing, and the baby boomers are also reducing. By 2030, you will have 34.7% Gen Z, right? So it is very important that, see, even if I'm in a life mastery program, if I do a life mastery or a business mastery also, if I am catering, if some young people attend my program, I need to make sure what is it that they need, how I have to orient my content towards examples that they can relate with. Okay, so I forgot. Thank you, Radhika, because once you spoke about this, I remembered I had to show this picture. Thank you so much. So, what was your key takeaway today? Radhika, are you there?
Yeah. I'm. My key takeaway is, just a minute. Automation is very essential. Just a minute.
Radhika, you didn't tell us what is it that you do.
Yeah, I'm Radhika. I take Vedic Maths and Abacus classes. I'm placed in Delhi. And key takeaway for today is, visual appeal is a must for the content that we make.
Yes.
Then we have to transformation to deal with Generation Z, and we have to deal with why and what. Why more than what.
Yes.
Okay. Then automation for lead generation, lead capture, maintenance, pre-sale and post-sale processes. This is what then personalization of dealing with people.
Mhm.
Finally, it is technology and translation.
Yes, perfect. And not only pre-sales and post-sales, the during sales processes also. Okay, the during pre and during sales, and then post-sales support services. Okay, and
Yes.
how writing your customers, that is very important. Thank you so much, Radhika. You have captured a lot of notes, so thank you so much. Love it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So who's coming next? Sharda, who's there?
Actually, I joined very late. I was actually outside. I came late. So as soon as I reached home, I just switched on your because I just love watching your programs and learning. But today, actually, I joined very late, 9:40 it was.
No problem, no problem at all. You can watch the video. Anyone else wants to? Sorry, you were saying something?
No, no, no. I'll just watch the video again and I'll just catch it on.
Oh, no problem, Sharda. Thank you so much. Again, you are an awesome learner because you keep showing up session after session. That shows your seriousness for your own growth. So, super. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Who else wants to share? Even Nitin, I think Nitin has also been coming regularly. I see that. So, anyone else wants to share, or we will call it a good night? Anyone else wanting to share? Just simply unmute and speak. No? Okay. Just type in the chat box because I'm hearing some noise. I'm not sure if you want to speak. Otherwise, maybe I'm just going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So please join the world-class entrepreneurs community in the Telegram group. Please join the WhatsApp group, and I will be sharing all the PDF there because I don't know from where you guys have come. You have come from the Telegram, or I have multiple KDM, not the Create Knowledge Digitalization and Monetization group. So from wherever you have come, it will be very difficult for me to keep going. I mean, some of them may. I mean, the people who don't show up, it looks like a spam kind of a thing for them. So please join the Telegram group. I like to share your free gifts, that 77 questions to ask and the catchy headline generator there. And also have one more PDF, video marketing statistics PDF that I had created. So maybe those 3 things I will share, go through them. Okay, it will really help your business. By the time we meet on next Tuesday, please make sure you are registered in the Zoom because I just do the promotion last minute on same day. WhatsApp group link, Sanjay, we don't have the WhatsApp group link. I'm shifting. WhatsApp group link is for people who came on my 5-day WhatsApp class or 3-day WhatsApp class. Okay. So they had a WhatsApp group. Now I'm moving everyone from WhatsApp group to one Telegram group because I really want to create world-class entrepreneurs. I'm on a mission to create world-class entrepreneurs. Okay. Whoever has never done business before or you are doing business, I will a lot of techniques, hacks, tips, strategies, powerful ideas that can simply become transformational in whatever you are doing. So I'm moving everyone to one place, Telegram group, where every Tuesday 9 p.m. we will have business satsang. Every Tuesday 9 p.m. I'm also coming up with premium content where you guys can engage with me over what Zoom, and you can ask your questions, whatever business challenges you are going through. But that is still in planning stage. We will Thursdays 9 p.m. I'm planning to start that from April onwards, not now. Okay, so this business satsang will always remain free, forever free. If you guys want to keep learning, please show up. and mark this in your calendar, and I will see you next week. Till then, keep growing and keep evolving. Okay, Sanjay, it is your first class. Okay. Yeah, somebody was saying something. Yeah, bye. No problem, Sanjay. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. And continue to learn. I hope you are now in the WhatsApp. Have you joined the Telegram group, Sanjay? Just be on the Telegram group, okay? That World Class Entrepreneurs Academy. Just be there, and you will. Yes, great. You will, all communication regarding business satsang will happen there. All right. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve you today, and I will see you next week. Bye for now. The YouTube, this video will be uploaded on YouTube, and link will be shared in the Telegram group. Take care. Bye for now. Yeah, Pushpa. Nice to have you here today. Yeah, great.